You learn division in college algebra, like Math 151. That's where you're going to learn. That's where you would learn. Like, we can do a little bit of it, but really to be able to do like division is going to be stuff that's beyond what we learn. Now, I do want you to be careful though, because there's another thing, and it looks like a circle. It's big, and that's different. It's not multiply, and we're not going to do that today. But I just want you to be aware that, like, when it's a dot, that means you're multiplying, but it's a circle, it's something different, and I'll show you that later. Wow. All right, let's do this. So, let's do these for this one. Why not? Do you guys know how to multiply stuff like that together? You might not. Yeah, like, so f of x would be x squared minus 5, right? G of x is 3x minus 4. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, well, you just there's a 1 right there outside the parentheses, so you multiply, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that would be x. That would be, it would stay the same, no, without the parentheses?
No, yeah, so here, I'll show you. Watch, check it out. Yeah, that's okay. Here's what it means. Because of the parentheses, so like, for example, let me show you this by contrast. This is different.
Yeah,
this means only the 5 is multiplying.
Yeah.
But here, the x squared and the 5 are multiplying.
Oh, okay.
So what this really means, it really means x squared times 3x minus 4, and then minus 5 times 3x minus 4. It really means you're multiplying x squared times that and minus 5 times that. It really means you're going to take this x squared and multiply by the whole thing. That's what we have here, right? And then minus 5 times. Do you see? So you can write it out like that. Now there is a shortcut for this kind, and I'll show you that later. But the shortcut only works when it's like this, when there's 2. It's called a binomial, and 2 more, called a binomial. There's a shortcut, but it doesn't work for anything else. So I'm going to show you like the long way of doing it first, because it always works. So now you would just do this, right? 3x cubed, 4x squared, 15x más 20. We see, okay, no like terms, so we're good there. So here's what we got. That's what f of g of x would equal. Sorry, f times g of x. Right? That's it. If I multiplied those two together, that's what you get.
That's your answer?
Yeah. And the only difference between this one and this one is now I plug in a 2.
Yeah, you just plug in the 2 x's, right?
Mm-hmm. Right, 2. That'd be 3 times 2 cubed minus 4. So I think you can see already the problems are longer. So let's see. 8. That's 4, right? 4 times 4, 16. 30, 20. So that's 24. I'm just going to go ahead and scratch it out and write 24. So I would do it, you do it from left to right. Add from left to right. And you could do it that way. I like to do it like this, though. You see how you have 2 negatives in the middle? You have 2 positives in the middle? I like to put those together first. So I got 44 minus, is that 46? Yeah, negative 2. See, that's easier to me.
Yeah, you just combine them and then not do that. Okay.
You could do it this way if you wanted. That's negative 8. Negative 8.
Straight across.
No, positive 8. Positive 8 plus 30 is negative 22. Negative 22 plus 20 is negative 2. So I think this way is easier. So this part right here is new. Let me see here. Hold on. So I think for you guys, going from here to here is new. Yeah or no? No? Not for you?
No. You just multiply the first one
Just remember
with both sides, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like x squared times 3x and then x squared times 4x.
Right.
And then the same thing with the negative 5.
Correct. Right.
Nomás acuérdate cuando se multiplican con exponentes, los exponentes se suman. Por eso es 3,
When you multiply, yes. So let's try this one then. Let's do 2x squared minus 3x minus 1. Now, Celine, you know when you're multiplying, it doesn't matter which one goes first, right? So I would put this one first if I was going to be multiplying because it's easier to set it up. So, but I'm just going to, I'll write it like this. And then let's try those two. Do you want to do them together or you want to try? You tell me.
Together.
Together?
Together first.
Yes, ma'am. Let's do it to it. Ready? I'll let you guys get that part written down, then we'll start. Okay? You already got that, Celine? Okay, and then we'll do it. I'm gonna let Ernesto get caught up. Yeah. Listo? Okay, so let's see here. Let me get some good colors. So G is x plus 2, right? X plus 2. And F is 2x squared minus 3x minus 1. So I'm saying that that equals that. Okay? Wow. And then what's going on is we have this x right here times all of that. Then we have this 2 times all of that. All right. Listo? Ready? Okay. So x times all that. So this is ugly. You just have to be careful. Take your time. Don't rush. You'll be okay. And then, so I don't even want to go too fast. I just want to make sure I got the first part right. I didn't even do the 2 yet, right? Just the x. So I got x times the whole thing. Okay, and now it's a plus 2. So I'm going to write the plus 2. And then 2x squared minus 3x minus 1. Íralo. Boom. So you set it up, and then you distribute, and then you combine like terms. So this is the setup, right? So now distribute. So these two, 2x, and like you said, cubed. Because x squared times x cubed, right? And then, let's see, minus 3x squared, and minus x. So far, so good, Celine? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And that's so you're doing okay too?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it to it. So now, 2 times 2, I think that's 4. I'm not very good at math. 6x minus 2. There we go. That's an old joke. Yep. Okay. So after we do that, now we have to combine like terms. We have to find things that are the same and add them together. So this is the only one of these, right? There's not another one.
You can't combine them with the other ones?
No, because it's cubed and these are squared. We're not. If you're multiplying, you can. It doesn't matter. But when you're adding or subtracting, they have to have the same exponent.
And in this case, we're adding them.
We're adding this.
Can we
One.
eliminate something?
What's that?
Can we reduce the function?
That's We're gonna put them together. Like this. There's nothing. There's no x cubed. But you see, this is negative 3x squared. That's plus 4x squared. So that makes x squared. And then these are the same. Negative 1, negative 6, yeah, negative 7, you're right. And then minus 2.
And And then,
No and then.
no.
Done.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm teasing you. It's from a movie.
Okay.
It's from a movie. It's a really bad movie. It's called Dude, Where's My Car?
And then.
Yeah,
Then.
right. And then what was the one where they went to the other movie where they went to Vegas for the bachelor party? The Chinese dude. It's a famous movie.
The
No.
Hangover?
Yeah, The Hangover. That's like the same exact movie as Dude, Where's My Car? Except they don't leave. But it's all like they had a party they forgot and they had to figure out what happened.
But the other one's waste.
Yeah, they're both really dumb.
Well, they are. They're both.
Yeah, but anyway.
I remember the hey dude, where's my car? I
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah, with the and then no and then. All right, Celine. So now, this one, we don't have to do that work all over again, right?
Yeah, and then 5 is minus 1.
Yeah, that's it. So let's do that. So let's go ahead and write out what we're doing right here, so we don't
Plug
get
it into what?
for x. So-
The answer?
See.
Yeah. And then you just have to be careful with signs. I say just. I mean that's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
So let's do this together. We'll be careful. Are you ready? Yeah, yeah?
Yeah.
No, no.
No, no? Celine's not ready. She's like, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
What? Oh.
Right.
Okay, now. Negative 1 cubed 3 times. So that'd be like -1, -1, -1. That's positive 1 times -1 is -1. So that's -1 times 2, -2. Plus 1 plus 7 minus 2. Because -1 squared is 1. -7 times -1 is positive 7 and minus 2. So I'm going to do this one just like I did the other, where I take the negatives, put them together, take the positives, put them together. So I got -2 and -2 is -4 plus 8, and that makes 4. Those signs are what's going to be tricky, right, Celine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Ready?
Great.
Let's try one. You do it. It'll be smaller. It'll be easier. Okay? So you try this one.
Mm.
I think you're right.
I don't know. I think
I don't think you're right.
I'm.
I laugh because I think I got it wrong. I think you got it right.
Really?
Yeah, and now watch. I'll show you. I just did it. I did get it wrong. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. It's 14. As soon as I saw 14, I'm like, oh no, duh. If it was 40 and 27, then that would be 13. And then I
But
was,
you predict yourself. I hope I'm tired and
yeah, I hope I'm tired and I can't math.
yeah.
Right. Because like when I did it in my head really quick, and I'm like,
yourself.
right. Well, you know how when you're not feeling like
Yeah,
sharp,
yeah.
and then you don't trust your math, your like arithmetic, and that's all. it is.
Like me, I hope.
Right, right. So, I mean, we all make dumb mistakes, and I did not do that on purpose. That was a total accident.
Yeah.
And then that's why I laughed. As soon as I saw 14, I'm like, oh yeah, it's 14. Duh. I should have known. So, Ernesto, did you get this part? You got here? All here?
Yeah, and then it was all downhill from there.
Did you get this? You got
Yeah, I got that.
You get this
I
part?
I got confused when adding that. I put 3x.
Oh yeah, x times x is x squared. X times x is x squared. Yeah, and then yeah. So if you miss that part, then the rest is gone.
Yeah.
All right. That's why we try them now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's try one from the book. So same instructions, okay? These two things right here. Let's do. I'll just go ahead and do it. Let's just do it. And they actually use 3. That's weird. Let's try that one. This one's a little simpler. Ernesto got it? I hope so. Yeah, me too. Celine got it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got.
No.
No? Hold on, let me make
Wait,
sure.
wait.
Yeah,
I got that part right.
got that part right.
Yes.
So you
How
put
did I mess up the other one?
so you put 3. Did you write 6 right here?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh.
Oh my god. Wait a minute, let me go back. That's 9, 15. Yeah, it's 14.
It is 14, huh? Yeah. So you had 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened with yours, Celine?
I don't know.
I don't even have a clue.
Let me check.
Okay.
After I multiply 2 times. Times.
Do you know what you did wrong, Celine?
No. From where do you get 3x?
-1 plus 4. Oh, I see that now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah.
From math. You know.
The time.
Math is weird like that.
Really late.
I hated when I was a college student. I was a math major, and so the math wasn't even numbers anymore. It was all abstractions, and you're doing so instead of doing individual problems like this, you're like coming up with shortcuts for how all possible problems could be solved. So it's like really stupid and difficult.
Oh man.
And I'd go to bed and I'd just be dreaming about that stuff like all night, just all night. I'd be like making up problems in my dreams and solving them, and then I don't even know if they were real problems or just totally make believe. But then sometimes I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh, that's how you do it, and you just figure it out in your sleep. It was weird. All right, let's see. Let's try another one. Let's see if we get this one. So same one, same instructions, right? So the first,
Now it's 14.
you got it now, right?
Yeah.
So let's do the same thing. So multiply them and then plug in a 3. -1 makes it ugly, right?
Yeah. Plug in a 3, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's an ugly number. Is that what you got, Celine?
Yeah, 5. No.
Yes, but no.
I got my.
What's the matter, Celine?
Oh man. Yeah. I wasn't too sure about that -1.
Yeah. Did you get this part? Right here, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about you, Ernesto?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, you got the whole thing right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah. Celine, you got the whole thing right too, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah? So we're good. You guys are
Like, the
killing
only
it.
thing I wasn't too sure about that -1 because
Try it. The negatives are tricky.
I remember there was one that you told us, or you told me that you gotta be careful with that negative.
You always got to be careful of the negative. But you did it right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's try one more. Let's try. Should we try the ugliest one they have in the book?
Let's do it.
Why not, right? Sky's the limit. I mean, it's Thursday.
Got one, right?
It's Thursday. Let's do this.
It's our Friday from school.
I know.
Yeah.
On Friday.
Just
I
from
don't-
school.
I don't work tomorrow.
Me either.
I work
Or Monday.
And
Oh, I work Monday.
I work tomorrow and I work Sunday.
I was all sad. I was
Saturday.
Saturday.
Morning.
Oh yeah. I was all sad. I was leaving work at the high school, and all the coworkers are gonna. They're like, "We're done. We're gonna go party."
Yeah.
And you had a company. Oh man.
Yep. That's all right.
Alright, man.
It's all right.
Same thing, plug in 3. Alright.
Yep.